Hi nail friends, and welcome back to another episode of Mani Tuesday. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I created this fruit encapsulated nail design using double dip and Revel nail dip powders. So let's get right into the video. The products I'll be using today are these iridescent glitter, my 3D Fimo fruits, double dip green dip powder known as Goo Getter, Revel nude dip powder known as Ensemble, and Pro Dip clear dip powder. I've already applied my tips and buffed my nails, and now I'm just applying Cherael bond to dehydrate my nails. If you don't have any bond, you can also use rubbing alcohol or acetone. They both do the same thing. Now I apply one layer of clear dip powder to my nails. This is done to build the nails and also to protect my natural nails from the color. This is also an optional step. So I place some of the green dip powder in a smaller container for easier access when I'm doing my chevron French. I actually placed too much and I had to remove some of the dip powder from the smaller container. Now I apply base to my index finger and I dipped it into the green dip powder. I did 3 layers. This was my first time using this dip powder, and only when I was doing the nails I realized that I used the green dip powder to do my first Fimo fruit nails. But it was too late to change the color, so I wanted to do another fruit encapsulated nails because I wanted to try it out without the activator method of fruit encapsulation. I wanted y'all to see the two methods of encapsulating the fruits so that y'all could have a good understanding of the both methods. And by the way, this one was harder in my opinion. On the middle finger, I applied base to the whole nail, and then I angled my finger into the green dip powder, and then I sprinkled the nude dip powder on my nails. I did 3 layers, but I only showed 1 layer because it was a bit difficult to do this color block on camera. I should have done another layer because it wasn't as pigmented as I'd like, but it still looked okay. If you're getting value from this video, hit the like button below and comment your thoughts on the design as well. And don't forget to subscribe to get the best tips and tricks for beautiful and fabulous nail designs at home. Now on the ring finger, I apply base to the whole nail, and then I stuck some of the Fimo fruits on the nail, and then I placed some iridescent shattered glass on the nails as well. On the pinky nail, I did the same thing, but I applied some of the shattered glass first and then the fruits, which didn't work out well because the fruits couldn't stick onto the shattered glass. It needed to be stuck onto the nail itself. So I would advise that you apply the fruits first and then place the shattered glass in between the fruits. I realized on my ring finger some areas didn't get the some areas didn't get the shattered glass, in between the fruits there, and I am low-key mad I didn't place some of the shattered glass in between the fruits. So I would advise that you do that. And I really liked the pinky nail better than the ring finger because I picked some boring colors for the ring finger. The pinky nail had some bright and vibrant colors which I really liked. Also right there you saw me removing some of the shattered glass so that I could place the Fimo fruits on the nail itself, not over the shattered glass. Now I encapsulated the nails. I did a few layers to build the nail, but I only showed one layer. On the pinky and ring finger, I applied base and then I sprinkled the clear dip powder on my nails, and then I applied my activator to the nail, waited a while, and then I did the same thing until I built the nail. Honestly, this was very tedious and I will not be doing this method to encapsulate any Fimo fruits again. This took me about half an hour to do, just those two nails that needed encapsulating. It took me half an hour to do because when I apply the activator in between layers, I have to wait a while and then apply the base. You cannot apply base right after activator because base cannot get into contact with activator or else it would harden the brush. So and I had to build the nails a lot because this is 3D fruits. So yes, this was very hard to do. The other way I did it was the activator method, which was way easier. I'll link to that video in the cards. However, I cannot do the activator method on nails that are clay, because if you do the activator method with clear nails, it will turn the nail yellow after a while. So you had to do it like this. I would just recommend put a colored base and then start, don't leave it clay. But that's just me. So now I apply my activator and waited for the nails to harden. I built up the nails so it's a bit bulky. I can file it better knowing I wouldn't touch my encapsulated fruits. I was a bit nervous filing though because I wasn't sure if I would file it thin enough to look good and not file into the fruits. But luckily I did okay with that. It turned out great in my opinion. Now this is after the filing of the nails, and now I'm applying my Model 1 gel glue and then some of the gel top coat, and then I applied some rhinestones to the nails. Then I top coated the rest of the nails, and I also placed top coat on the underside of the two clear nails. The clear nails still had a bit of bubbles in the nail, but it wasn't that noticeable. So that is the result of the activator, placing activator in between layers of the nail. It helped it a bit, but activator can only do so much. So yeah, and I also cured for 30 seconds. Then I apply cuticle oil to rehydrate my skin and nails. So if you like this video, you're going to want to check out my other videos on dip powder. Click the videos you see on the screen and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Bye guys!